Yo, what's up? Welcome to the Deacon Board. It's Christmas. We get ready to celebrate Christmas, man. Yo, play some Christmas tunes today before we get started.
Yes, sir. They used to laugh and call him names. You know what?
I bet they got 40 million views for this.
Yo, he got probably
I thought that was Fudge singing for a minute.
Nah, it's not Fudge.
It looked like him.
It does. It might be. It might be.
Yeah, that onesie is killing me. I'm telling
That
you.
onesie is the bomb, yo. That onesie
Yeah,
is
that
the
yellow
killer.
onesie. I don't know.
Looking at
Yo, the onesie is killing me.
The more that I'm listening to this, the more I'm like, this ain't that bad.
Say Rudolph, say hey, hey, come on and got my sleigh. Everybody say hey, hey.
Come on and do what?
Come on, and got my sleigh.
I was wondering.
Wait, he got to go to the floor. I can't wait.
Come on and glide my sleigh tonight.
Go to the phone.
Yo, the dudes is tripping, yo.
Come on and grab. I like that.
I didn't see the doc.
that groove is dope though.
Yo, they doing it.
There it is right there. There it is right there.
Say Rudolph, come on here.
That's that note, right, Jerry?
That's that note right there.
Yo, his hat is hanging off by a bobby
It's
pin.
hitting on by the bobby pin.
Because it's that full Jerry curl.
There it is.
There it is, right
Come
there.
get ready to fall.
This is real Christmas music. Real Christmas music. This ain't CCM.
Yo, Dante, you're an old man. You love the quartet.
Yo, I love the quartet, yo. The drum.
Oh,
The onesie is killing me. And the pink socks. Sam got on pink socks.
Yo, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Come on.
oh, get on the good foot. Good go.
Hey,
Yo, listen.
all they need is Pinky from Friday. Yeah,
That's what I'm
Pinky, come
saying.
here.
You get over the whole
Merry
Tiki
Christmas.
vibe.
Merry Christmas, nigga.
Hey, they should have had Pinky in the back. They should have had Pinky in the back with no
Yo,
microphone.
he got on the Euro cut Santa suit. What up, Ross? What up, Jay Ross? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, nigga.
Yeah, that onesie is killing me. I'm telling you, it's just for real.
Yo, he put the mic over his shoulder, yo. What is he doing?
I'm doing this in church Sunday.
Yo, we gonna
Straight up, I'm singing it in church Sunday too. Me and
I'm
Keith
singing this in
Wonderboy.
church Sunday.
Yo, I dare you. Yo, I
I'm like,
dare
yo,
you.
Keith, come up here. Keith, come sing this with me.
Yo, wait, we
Rudolph.
going to the CCM portion. Now we going to the CCM portion. We got the smoke. We got the dark room. We got the smoke.
You got the sexy
it's blue.
jacket.
You got the sexy jacket. This is a Shia's boyfriend or Shia's next husband. This is Shia's
Let's
husband.
go, gentlemen.
Come on.
Talk about it.
Talk about it.
Stop right there. We don't need to hear no more. Just talk about it.
Yo,
Good,
Oh
right there.
my God.
they are crazy, yo. They are wilding out, yo.
Yo, but the background vocals don't sound
Yo,
bad.
they smashing. I'm telling you. My eyes is watering right now. Yo, Asia's.
Yeah, I saw you call him Elf McCoy. I'm gonna let him know that too.
Yo, right? She tried to act like it was a typo.
Right. It was no typo. Come
on!
He got the big sign, yo.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Yo, he put a little stank on it.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, I hear you.
Everybody say sleep.
Yo, Don.
Yo. Wait.
I'm definitely playing this.
Wait.
He's smoking.
Yo, he said there's too much smoke in here.
Yo,
that's
welcome.
funny.
No, S-word.
Smoking here.
Yo, welcome to our Christmas Eve edition of the Deacon Board podcast. Listen,
Ew.
we just having a good time. You know, it's
Welcome.
Christmas Eve, man. We all chilling. You know, we're all grown men, so we probably have some shopping that we need to do today because real men wait until the 24th to shop.
It's not happening. If it hasn't happened yet,
okay, you're not getting it. All right.
Or to be here when it get here.
Amazon, UPS saved the
And
day.
the
Amazon,
all
UPS
sale
saved
come
the day.
Monday.
Right, I hear that. Yo, listen,
Hey, man,
that was
hey.
Terrell
Hey, man,
McCoy.
they gonna get what
That
they
was
get.
Terrell McCoy. Go follow him on Instagram, on IG. Yo, he's funny. He's a comedian. He's a preacher. But yo, that made my morning. When I saw that this morning, I had to play it because it really put me in the Christmas mood because I really was not in the Christmas mood until I saw that.
But isn't that a part of growing up? Like Christmas don't mean the same thing.
Nah, it don't. It really don't. Because as a grown man, you spend more money at Christmas than you really want to. You're like, well, why am I buying this now? I buy stuff all year long. Why am I going crazy over one day?
And then people ask you what you want for Christmas. I'm like, you can't afford what I want.
Right. You can't afford what I really want.
Don't ask me what I want if you're not going to get me what I want.
Right.
Okay, here's the craziest.
Jerry,
Right
your internet is
before I got
horrible.
online. Hey man, I just walked into the country, man. Shut up.
Okay, we got that part.
You got that part. Go ahead.
I'm in the country, man.
You really go in the house, man. Come back in the house. You gotta
Hey,
come back.
hey.
Listen.
Yeah,
He's showing off your 50 acres out there in Oklahoma. He's out there showing off his 50 acres in Oklahoma. He can't do nothing. So what up, Hass? What up, Mo?
No,
Man,
what up, G?
it's good seeing y'all, man. It's good seeing y'all for the last episode of 2021. We just wanted to get together. We wanted to hang out a little bit during the day because tonight it's all going to be about family and horrible Christmas movies.
I'm gonna watch Matrix tonight. I think.
Yo, I haven't
Watch
seen it
it.
yet. How was it, Mo?
Watch
Don't give me the spoilers, but how was it?
I won't give you spoilers. It got 6 coffins.
Okay.
6 coffins. That means it ain't good.
Right.
That means it was some type of shenanigans.
Really?
If I gotta do 1 to 5 stars, it got 2.
Oh.
I may not waste my time. I want to see Spider-Man. I think it
It's
came
on
out
HBO. Watch it for free,
I
bro.
I'm gonna
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's out for free now?
Wait, pause. Let's stay focused. Matrix is out on HBO Max. Go out.
Okay.
That don't pay no bread. Spider-Man, you probably gonna go want to spend that money on that.
Okay. All right. I might do that. I may do that. I don't know. I'm gonna watch Bad Santa.
I like the first Matrix. Everything after that just kind of disintegrated for me. And so I thought number 4 would somehow bring some redemption, and you're saying it didn't do it?
Hey, I'm saying number 4 have you like what?
Really?
I went and bought
Why?
the book. I went and bought the book that they based the they stole the script from
I
the
was
lady
gonna
from the
I
Third
was gonna
Eye.
say
I bought the book and the script, the original one, which they took the Terminator, Matrix, and one other movie from that book. She got how much from that?
she got a grip of money from that.
120 million.
Right. Sophia Stewart is her name. She black lady.
Yeah.
Black lady. She wrote that.
Well, applause that.
Applause.
But they stole her work and they had to pay for it. I wonder if she got credit for this one. That's interesting. I don't see her.
I hope she didn't. This is
It's
trash.
Yeah.
She don't want a name on this one. It's like, nah, take
Right,
my name
it's
off
that bad, huh? Damn, that's horrible. Well, then I may not go see that. I'm not going to do that. That's horrible. That's horrible. That's horrible. So, yo, a lot went on this week. First of all, let's unpack this video we just watched. Yo, I know y'all hate Quartet, but that was funny to me. That's my
I
type
don't
of
hate
carrying on.
Quartet.
Yo.
It
That's-
just-
No,
I don't hate
Quartet is
Quartet.
all right. Yeah. Nah, we done grew up on it too long. We don't hate that.
Some of it we do. Some of it I do. Some of it.
Okay. Some of it, yes.
Some of the Chitlin Circus stuff I can do without.
I can do without.
Did you get that power part?
Come on. Did you get her number?
Yo, so I mean, it's been a minute. I mean, I like Quartet music. I like some. That was dope though. From a comedian standpoint, I mean, the visuals were crazy, but the music was actually hitting. The music was
actually good music.
Yeah, when your background vocals is tight on some crazy funny joint, like
Right.
Yeah, I put some work in that.
I can handle it. And then this week, everybody's going in about the Jay-Z saying that nobody can stand with him on stage during the verses, a 20-song battle. Now, look, everybody said KRS can. KRS had a hard time dealing with Big Daddy Kane on stage during the verses. Let's just be honest. That was interesting verses. Busta,
it depends on what you're looking for, though. Verses ain't about lyricists. Verses is about hits.
It's about
It's about hits. It's about hits.
Popularity hits.
It's about
So
hits.
you mean to tell me that Busta Rhymes could not drop 20 joints and have an entire arena on their feet? You have lost your mind.
Oh, I'm not saying that he couldn't. I'm not saying that Busta couldn't, but let's put Busta to a side real quick because he's in a category by himself. And then everybody's dropping Wayne, and I'm like,
I don't even know catalog though.
We're talking about catalog.
His catalog is strong, but he ain't got no hits that really stick with you.
That everybody knows. Wayne.
But you don't know Wayne wrote them, because that's the same thing that happened. Who was on stage and he's with Keith Sweat, and he started playing his catalog, and you go, oh, that's your song?
You didn't know he did that.
Yeah, he did do that, but I mean,
and he killed him. I think Wayne would do it. I think Wayne would at least stand toe to toe. But all Jay-Z got to do is call his wife on stage and do their songs, and he'll break the internet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, you bring matter of fact, I think B and J should just do a versus against each other, just for fun, just for hits and giggles. They would break the internet. Oh my God, it would kill Mo. It would absolutely kill.
It would, but come on, man. She's not no singer to me.
Your sister is going hard in the comments. You know what?
Yeah, I'm ready to block her.
Just put her online so we can yell and scream.
I'm ready to block her.
I want to see her comment. Leave AG alone.
I'm ready to block her. Get out the comments. Get out the comments.
They're haters, AG.
No, but then people are like, well, maybe Dre and Jay. And I'm like, nah. Dre has a catalog.
Dre, that would be East Coast, West Coast feel. I think I would feel that. The
problem is what's going to happen when he try to play Still Dre and Jay wrote that song for him. His dopest song, Still Dre, and Jay wrote everything. He wrote Dre's rhymes and Snoop's rhymes. That would be a problem.
That might be a problem.
Oh, you looking like what? Yes, Jay wrote that for Snoop and Dre. So what's gonna happen? What'll happen? Is Mo stuck? Mo's really stuck in that position right there. That's crazy. There he is. There he is. All right, you back now.
He back. He was having Tourette's. He's like, yo, where your boy go? He went. He got to the farm and just fell off.
Yeah, he probably fell. He's out in those 20 acres out in Oklahoma. Ain't no telling what's going on out there.
Am I still moving right now?
Nah, yeah, you moving. You good. You good.
So I don't know. I really want to see on the verses. I would really like to see Missy Elliott and Busta go at it.
Missy Elliott and Busta Rhymes.
What type of electricity do you want in the room?
That would be fire. But people, people don't understand what goes on in the background.
Busta and Missy. I don't know. Man.
Who else can stand on stage with Busta? I'm telling you, my personal opinion, he would give Jay-Z a black eye for real. He would give him a run for his money. All right.
As a performer,
Who else
as
we
a
got?
performer,
As a performer, yes.
Yes.
As a performer, yes. But as a
As a
lyricist,
lyricist, yes.
yo, when
know can spit
Buster
like
was
him.
on that fast talk tip, yo, when he was yo, he was killing it.
Everybody loved it.
And his beats, yo,
Now,
like,
look,
yo,
you
beats
put Pastor,
don't come.
you put Pastor Cavassier on, it's a rap anyway. I don't care where you are. You put Pastor Part 2 on, yo, the video still thumps today. And no, AG, you can comment. We just messing around. Just stop taking everything. Get your hands off your hips, all right? Stop typing with your hands on your hips. Next thing I know, my mother's gonna be commenting. Will you leave your sister alone?
It's Christmas, for God's
it's
sake.
Christmas. You leave her alone. It's
You
Christmas.
shoot your eye out.
Hysterical. Yo, speaking of that, that's from that crazy movie. What's
Christmas
that?
Story.
I've never seen that.
You've not seen it.
I've seen
So I
that.
was telling everybody. Allegedly. Can you put it on the screen? I was telling everybody allegedly. Your mom is on here already.
I see.
I was telling everybody allegedly that
God.
I wanted to buy I wanted an AK-47 for my birthday for Christmas.
Why? First of all, you're in New York. Aren't they illegal? Okay. Allegedly. All right.
Allegedly.
Okay. All right. I'm just saying. I was just asking.
But I'm saying it's
Not in the cat.
I told my son that he was at the church and he goes, you shoot your eye out.
That's funny to me. Funny to me.
Yeah.
I thought they were illegal in New York.
I think they are.
Okay.
I just want, I don't know. I said this the other day that if the protesters were armed, would Rittenhour acted different? Would he have acted differently?
I thought one of them was armed. That's why he shot him. I don't know. I thought the guy pulled a gun on Rittenhour or whatever Rittenhouse, whatever his name is, and that's why he ended up shooting him. That's just my thought. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I
got to stop white on white
probably
crime.
not what we're talking about on Christmas.
No,
Stop this white on white crime.
Stop this white on white. Stop this white on white crime. That's all I can say.
It's really just a negative energy in our country.
I do not want to talk about.
Why can't we just get along?
This brings us all down. Those people.
Why don't we just have the DEI experts come weigh in on that? All right.
I got one. If you want one,
you got one. You got a DEI expert.
Yeah.
All right. So what else happened this week, man? That we should talk about? Omarion. This Omarion variant out here, or Omicron. I call it Omarion because it's the same thing. It's all bad. Omarion's dancing, Omarion's music is just as bad as this Omicron variant. It's all.
You gotta sound like a transformer.
It's all trash, yo. It's all trash. This thing is moving quick right now, man. Like,
yeah,
you turn around a lot of people.
It's affecting us in church. Like, we got to decide. We had a huge meeting last night to see how we're going to take it because we had an outbreak in our city. I think we're at 8% testing.
Wow.
Meaning that 8% of them who are tested are coming back positive.
Wow. That's crazy.
High. That's crazy. Because 3% is a threshold. And they didn't shut the schools. They didn't change anything.
Really? Wait, so they're still in school down there? Up there?
They just finished yesterday.
Okay. All right. Jerry's back.
My guy.
What's up, man? Am I good now?
What's all that
now, Jay? You're good.
What's
Jay.
all that music in the background, man?
Look at God. What noise?
Tell Mariah to turn her music down.
Hey, Frida, turn that down for me.
Tell Frida we are on a live broadcast. She's interrupting our flow. Don't tell her don't come for me though. That's a lot of people, and then it's disrupting travel. It looks like United and Delta canceled like almost 500 flights over the next couple of days already for today and tomorrow, and it looks like it's going to the next week because flight crews are getting sick. So it's definitely interrupting a lot of plans that people had for the holiday weekend.
Yeah, my daughter's supposed to come home next week, and that's probably not going to happen.
Really?
And I was trying to come down south.
Right.
That's a wrap.
Right. I mean, we're supposed to go on vacation next week. Parts unknown. But we'll see what happens. We're just gonna wait it out and see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But everybody needs.
I was gonna bring the New York cooties to Charlotte.
Nah, don't do that.
No,
Don't
sorry.
do that.
Outbreak.
Don't do that. Don't leave.
New York is getting slammed, kid.
But it's wintertime, right? Everybody's been chilling all summer and fall. Everybody's been outside gathering, no mask. Everybody's been chilling. And it's cold in the flu season normally. Now, to be honest with you, before COVID, I was wearing masks on planes because people were just nasty during the winter. During the winter, people got colds, people spreading germs. So now it's even worse now with this virus. So, everybody just needs to take the proper precautions. Get vaccinated, get your boosters. And this is me. You can do what you want to do. Get vaccinated, get your boosters, and put your mask on. Wash your hands, nasty. You blow your nose, go wash your hands. Stop being nasty. You sneeze, excuse yourself. Sneeze in your hand. Don't be doing this. Don't do anything. I hate people sneeze like this. Like, what the hell? What is that? Cover your nose.
That's the crease in your arm moisturizer.
Right. It's like,
That's
the crease in your arm.
You ain't ashy after that.
That's disgusting. That's
all
disgusting.
that is.
That's disgusting.
But one of the biggest things was that everybody started getting comfortable, man, and this is really letting us know that, man, we still got to be mindful of everything. I mean, because even for me, man, going to the gym, man, I stopped wearing masks and stuff, and I'm a borderline hypochondriac, so it's like if I get a sniffle, I'm like, oh God, do I have? Because this time last year I had COVID, so it's like, man, it freaks me out. So like when I was in the gym today, man, I counted, man, it was 3 people with a mask on, including me, and I was just like, man, I just can't do it. Just like last night, me and the family went out to an event out here. It was outdoors, man, and it was thousands of people out there, man. But I was like one of the only ones that had a mask on because I was just like, man, this Omarion ain't playing, boy. He out here tripping for real. It's like I'm good on Omarion.
Omarion. What's that song he sang?
I got an icebox where my heart used to
Is that Omarion? I don't even know that. Yeah, I don't know any Omarion songs, man. Is that the song?
be. Yo,
Yeah,
B2K is a
Omarion.
beast.
Is that where he's from?
Man, don't be acting like you
Yeah.
don't know. You got his album
playing.
cover on the other
It's
side.
hanging
Stop
right
It's
on
right
the
there.
wall.
It's right there on the screen.
No,
It's right up there.
It ain't no that bullshit on my wall. I'm
Right-
sorry.
right-
I have to go ahead and curse now. Ain't that bullshit?
Right next to
not in my-
Boy George's album.
Yes,
Right
there.
there.
Yes,
looking at it
there we go.
I'm
You got what's that song?
Chameleon.
Do you really want to hurt me? That's the joint that's up there. All right. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really
Next
want
to
to
Boy
make
George
cry?
and George
All right.
Michaels is
And
over
George
there,
Michael.
right?
I got Faith. I got the Faith album up
Yeah,
there.
George Michaels right up
And
there.
we ain't
top
talking
right.
about Faith Evans either. Doggone it.
Best of Little Richard.
Yo. Oh, all right. You're going a little bit too damn far now. Okay. Pause for real. Y'all play too much. You play too much. Everybody had no Little Richard up on the wall.
He's right there.
I got Quincy Jones up there. Don't take nothing to drink from him. So
not
yeah, and
touching
then
that
Allegedly.
allegedly. I'm sorry. Let me put allegedly. You should never take a drink.
Don't he get us out here, Jerry? Yo, we out here.
Hey.
Y'all were just talking about Boy George and George Michael, but y'all got a problem with me talking about
Those
taking
all
a
been
drink from Quincy.
confirmed. Those all been confirmed.
But
I'm just saying.
Quincy is definitely allegedly, bro.
It's allegedly all right. Speaking
of which,
speaking of allegedly, allegedly, and we weren't gonna touch this, but since y'all want to touch it, I'm gonna go ahead and touch on it. I posted something yesterday that my inbox went crazy, right? And I'm gonna take allegedly off. So I posted that people need to stop looking at other couples as their marriage goals. That the only goals that you should have in your relationship is what works for you and the person you're in a relationship with. And then the other piece I said was, and another thing, just because them Negroes can get up on a Sunday morning and preach doesn't mean that they're qualified or credentialed to be a marriage counselor. Keep them out your business unless they're credentialed to be a counselor. That's what I said. Oh, my inbox went a little crazy yesterday. People are upset that I said it.
show the inbox.
I don't care. I'm not gonna even show it. I'm not showing that inbox. Yo, I'm not. No.
Show it.
Show the DMs.
Absolutely not. And you know what? For those that DM me, I'm not gonna put you out on blasting names, but I don't care. Yo, you mad? You mad? That means you did some shit you probably shouldn't have done. So kill yourself right now. Merry Christmas.
Yo,
Right?
He said, kill yourself. Merry Christmas.
Nah. But listen,
what?
yo, I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Yo, stop taking advice or looking at other people as your goals because people will disappoint you. And not just marriage goals, any goals. People will disappoint you because they're people. They're infallible. They're going to make mistakes. They're going to mess up.
They're fallible.
They're fallible. I'm sorry, I didn't say infallible. But
you're talking Pope language.
I'm talking Pope language. Yeah, I know. But so you gotta, but I'm saying you have to just figure out what works for you.
It's to me most annoying in this culture is that recently married folk or recently divorced people are the ones giving everybody advice on relationships, and I think it shows the gullibility of this of just the world right now. You're taking advice on how to get rich from a broke man.
Right.
And I always tell people, I say, man, here's the thing, is that there should only be 3 people in your relationship: you, your spouse, and God. You start letting everybody else in, man, you start getting warped senses of what marriage should be, because everybody got their own opinion. What work for somebody else, man, that may work for you. And so it's like, don't never take that information, man. And that, especially for somebody that's been recently divorced or single, that's never been married. How can you tell me how to be in a marriage and you've never been in one yourself? That's dumb as I don't know what, man. I don't
people doing it. People doing it.
All right, let me slide in here real quick. Information given is information given. How you take it is all up to you. A person doesn't have mistakes can teach you how to better manage a relationship.
True. That's
Failure can teach you how to better be a success. So sometimes some individuals have gone through trial and error, and they've learned what not to do. Will that work in every scenario, for every situation, for every type of person? Absolutely not all the time. But some of this stuff can help you get over a hurdle or go beyond a pothole. Some of this stuff can help you because of what you've been through. But the portion about because you can preach don't mean you should be giving counsel. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, it's the truth. It's the truth, yo.
Don't come through on the back end though.
Right.
I'm just saying. I think though, if they're writing a book like that, they're writing a book saying, "Yo, this is what I did. Don't do this."
Okay, fine.
Great.
But
this is how I messed my life up. Don't do it. But they be like, "This is what you should do."
Yeah, this is what you should do. This is
when'd you learn that? When'd you learn that?
This
After
is what
the
you
divorce?
need to do. Right.
Stop it.
Right.
And I think that Don, you're onto something though about preachers and pastors understanding the full impact of their advice, their counsel on people, and if they refuse to be prepared in certain areas, they should refuse to give advice in certain areas.
No, I mean, look, listen, we've all been married for a long time. We've all had counseling from different people. One of the best things my pastor told me to do, he was like, okay, you dealing with this? I'm gonna send you to a Christian counselor. I'm not gonna give you I'm gonna send you to somebody that I know that I've used that worked for me.
The same here, and I do that.
Right.
Because I've been married 30 years this year.
Congratulations. By the way, congratulations.
Thank you, man. But I don't give. It was
a nice snowy day.
It was 12/12/92.
12/92. Snowy day.
And all of my boys wore what they wanted to wear. And
yo, nigga, what?
And one of my boys in the bottom corner had my ex-girlfriend sing at my wedding.
Yo.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait a second.
No, Mo, it's come on. It's
Whoa.
Allegedly.
All right. I'm just saying. My marriage was strengthened by that trial and tribulation.
Strike this from the record, yo.
Sis,
Nah, that's
I did not bring
scandalous.
this up, sis. I did not bring that up. That was your husband. 30 years. You know your husband. He's an
Was
open
she
book.
on? She online? She online?
She probably
That's
is
what I'm
somewhere.
talking about.
shoot.
Don't put me
But
on
no,
fire.
no, I'm joking. I'm just kidding.
Boy, I was about to say, whew.
Sean,
Oh,
I mean,
Jesus.
Jerry, I'm not kidding.
He's not kidding. That's why
It's
we
the
both
first picture in my wedding album.
I didn't take the picture, so I don't know
Wait,
what
wait.
he's talking about.
Yo, wait. It was I mean, nah.
It's all right. We survived. 30
that's
years.
our broadcast for today.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining. Thank you.
If it had not been for the Lord.
This might be our last broadcast ever. She's gonna be on all of our phones in a second. I hate all of y'all
It's
equally.
like, what? No, it's true. I mean, and it's all good. We made it. You know, we survived.
Wait a second. I'm glad we're not saying no names, dog.
No, ain't no names. It just is what it was. What it
Everything
was.
over here now.
But that's marriage. But
Round
I'm
it up.
saying marriage.
That's married
is-
life. Like we all deal with stuff that it is. Marriage is what you make of it, right? You have to deal with the trials. You have to deal with the tests, and then you grow from it, right? You have to grow from it. If you don't,
You know,
hopefully.
my wife and I are writing a book called the myth of the power couple. That's actually what we're writing. The myth of the power couple. And this was before that whole thing. It's because my wife and I are very public, our relationship, leading churches, leading communities, and people go, oh, goals, power couple, and they see your pictures on Instagram. They see your pictures on your holiday, on your anniversary. They see the outfits you picked out. They see the vacation you go on, and they think that's what it means to be a couple. And that's the highlight reel.
Really,
You know,
yeah,
and
right.
and they're comparing their everyday life with your highlight reel, and they don't realize that as a public couple, for instance, like I don't know the girl Megan or whatever her name is,
Good.
Megan Good, and I mean I don't know celebrities that
We
much,
don't know what
'cause-
his name is.
Right, I know who she is. Good Lord, but. What was I gonna say?
You gotta mess yourself up.
Right, I mess myself up. But what I'm saying is this: is that your everyday life doesn't compare to people's highlight reels, and that if I pull the curtain back and let you see the difficult moments of humility and compromise and care and concern and accountability that happens behind the scenes that helps to make a marriage work, especially in the public eye. She's an actress. Is he a pastor? Am I remembering?
Allegedly, I guess. I'm not sure. I think
Right?
he is.
And so that's a difficult thing to balance,
Right.
and all of her roles shifted after she got married, and what I'm understanding, the dynamic of the pull on their relationships, it just caused it to be something that she wasn't sacrificed that they weren't willing to make anymore, and so they
And it's
parted
okay.
ways.
And it's okay to part ways, mutually part ways, and be friends. It's
And that's
okay to do
alleged.
that.
I don't know. And that's the
Alleged.
other thing.
Alleged.
We don't know them people. I
Alleged.
ain't never met them. I don't even know her real name.
Neither. I mean, she did play a good role in them, though. It's great. Great.
Listen, we're not talking about the role because
If y'all haven't seen Harlem yet, y'all got to go see Harlem. Harlem was a great role, great show. So we talked about that. All right. Just
I thought
last
we
thing.
weren't going to touch about
I
that.
did. We weren't. I didn't
Hey,
want
yo,
to, but it is.
even if we stay on it for just another second, this is everybody who marriages are designed to pull out the best and the worst in people and to see whether or not you can actually make it together. Everybody's not meant to be together. I don't think it's bad to get a divorce if being together causes you more stress, more headache, more drama, more heartache.
And Mo,
Sometimes you have to
agree.
pull away in order to survive.
But I think that decision, that intelligence, that information, that discovery is better to happen during dating.
Okay. All right.
And
understand.
and sometimes it does.
Let's dig into this.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
it's Christmas.
I've always
Do
dealt
we
with
really want to dig into this on Christmas Eve? I guess, men, this is what we talk about. This shit, it's just another day. Let's go. Let's dig into it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I used to always tell people this, man, that the Bible says to death do us part. And I was talking to a pastor, man, and he said that we always talk about the physical death. He said that's not what it always means. Sometimes marriages die. He said, and it's better. He said, I would truly feel like this, that God would rather me be happy than to be in a miserable situation that he might most times did not ordain for us to be in the first place. And so sometimes that thing had to die. I've been divorced before. My first divorce lasted 9 months. And I know it wasn't God ordained. And so I took that guilt with me for the longest because I was like, well, man, how's the church going to look at me? And then I was like, you know what? Man, I asked for God for forgiveness. I'm cool. I could care less what the church thinks because if we be honest, 64% of divorce happens in the church. So it ain't like the world is doing all the divorce. The church is doing the divorce. What amazes me is that people are so caught up in this entertainment society that anytime somebody get divorced or there's rumors of divorce, everybody runs with it. It happens. People grow apart. People fall out of love. Things happen. I mean, only thing we can do, man, is pray for them and say, man, I wish the best for them. When I first got married, I always thought it was crazy because of her previous experience and her previous roles. I was like, if I'm a pastor, I don't want my wife to be the person that everybody done seen getting it in, even if it is on a show. It's like, I mean, I'm still got to go up there and go before my people, and then the people look at me like, but wasn't she
First Lady?
Yeah, I saw First Lady, and she was dropping it down, getting her eagle on. I mean, so.
Drop down.
So the 9-9 keeps out.
Drop down and get your eagle on. Oh God, yo!
I gotta go look that one up.
Right, like what is that? What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait a second. Drop down, get your eagle on. What is that?
James, don't worry about it. I'll send it to you. Don't worry about it.
Send it to you. I appreciate it. Just for informational purposes.
For educational purposes only. For educational purposes only. Yo, I just think that, look, for the last thing on this one is, your relationship is your relationship. Do what you need to do to either survive it, to flourish it, or do what you need to do to get out of it so you can come out of it whole. Right? Because, you need to be whole. You need to be whole going in, and if you're going to get out, you need to be whole getting out.
If I go biblical on it, and I know this ain't that, but Jesus said that Moses he gave the letter of divorce as an option because of the hardness of the heart. And the truth is that sometimes you can't fix what the relationship did to the heart.
Right.
And so the till death, I like how you said that more. Till death do us part actually means that sometimes we killed it. And I was telling my daughter is in the music industry, and she got this contract put on her desk, and every time you change the contract, every little jot and tittle that you change on the contract kills it. Right. The other party has to agree to that change or the contract is dead. Mm-hmm. And marriage is like that, especially as we're growing together, that as we mature, every change that you make in your personal life, your spouse has to agree to that.
Right.
Or the contract's dead, because this is not the person I married. This is not what I signed up for. And those marriages that last are the ones that can decide to endure those shifts that happened and the effect it has on you having to change, because some people just don't want to change. And if you can't be flexible, it can't work, including infidelity, including bankruptcy, including sickness, including all of those things that put pressure, children, sick children, all of those things. There's so many reasons that I've seen in 30 years of ministry that marriages, including mine, the crisis that my marriage has gone through over the years, that we had to decide, do we want to stay and work through this?
And it's an everyday decision because it's work.
Right.
It's work. You go to work and you learn, and you're there for 8 hours a day, and you adapt to the changes that happen at work. You have to do the same thing in your relationships. That's just my opinion. You have to put in the work. And if you're not willing to put in the work, then so be it. But, be an adult about it.
Pressure produces diamonds or pressure bursts pipes.
Correct.
It's all according to how you use it. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
sometimes a
pressure
malediction
cracks
is
nuts
needed.
too.
Yeah, well, pressure will crack your nuts if you're not careful. Right.
I'm not touching that one. No, sir. No, sir.
The reason why the nutcracker works because it's full of pressure. The nutcracker's full of pressure.
Pressure.
It applies pressure. It does.
A lot of pressure in the nutcracker. Speaking of a lot of pressures and nutcrackers, the Lakers suck.
Hilarious.
I'm tired of Lakers. I was up last night watching the game. How y'all get dragged by San Antonio?
Wait, say it again. Say it again loud.
Lakers,
say it
the
again.
Lakers absolutely suck, and I'm looking for a new team. I'm auditioning new teams
Knicks.
until they
Root for the Knicks.
I can't until they
the
get their
Bulls.
act together. I can never go. I will never root for the Knicks.
You
ever.
come with the home team, the Bulls. Come on, baby.
I'm not. No.
Bulls
no.
are looking good though, and I ain't been a Bulls fan in many years. But I watched them play the other night. I was like, dang, I like the Bulls.
Man, I'm just waiting for everybody to get healthy, man. Once we get everybody off of COVID protocol, man, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right.
Anthony Davis hurt his leg every play. That nigga at the refrigerator. He get something out the refrigerator. He hurt his leg. Anthony Davis killing himself all the time.
I saw somebody wrap him in bubble wrap on a meme. That's hilarious. Like, this is the only way he can be transported is in bubble wrap.
This dude.
As Charles Barkley say, Anthony Street Clothes.
They call him Street Clothes Davis because this kid is.
He might as well sit in the box. Like the skybox.
I don't understand. He's soft. He's soft. We got a 38-year-old out there killing himself, and this dude every time he come down off the floor, grabbing his ankle. I'm like, come on, man, stop it. We got it. It's time. It's time to blow that whole.
We're gonna call him Mephibosheth.
Who did that to you, boy?
That to you.
The nurse dropped me.
So they're horrible. Brooklyn, it looks like Kyrie is coming back. So but then, the day they announced he's coming back, then they put him right in the COVID protocol, which is crazy to me.
They have to do that. That's protocol.
Yeah.
So once he come off that inactive, he has to go up on the COVID protocol, and then he'll. I think he'll be able to play. It's either Sunday or Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Well, they canceled their game last night. They canceled that game against Portland last night. So I'm wondering if they're going to cancel tomorrow's game against the Lakers. Well, no, they're not going to do that. That's a Christmas Day primetime game. They're not going to cancel the game. I wish they would, though, because I don't need to see my team get their behinds whooped on Christmas Day again.
Hey, man,
again.
LeBron have 40. He'll have 40, and they'll lose by 12.
Right. It's crazy, yo. Westbrook, everybody was, Brody's coming home. Brody need to go. Send him back to Oklahoma. Send him back to Oklahoma City. Carmelo got woman problems.
Carmelo's my age, ain't he?
I don't know if he's 50, but
Nah.
I don't think Carmelo's 50, but he got Lala running around here and woman problems.
They divorced. They
Yeah,
divorced. Yeah, because he got another baby mama. Allegedly. Put the allegedly. Go allegedly.
No, I'm not saying allegedly because I saw her at the game the other night. I saw her. She was at the game the other night. I saw that she was at the game the other
It's
night.
crickets.
Yeah, them crickets was strong.
It was crickets. I'm like, speaking of Lala, transitioning to her, is everybody watching Power Book 2? Anybody watching that? Yo, I am thoroughly enjoying the writing. And now I could do without Mary J. Blige, trying to be hard.
Hey, that's Yonkers.
I know she Yonkers, but she had a kissing scene in the last show, in the last episode. Right. That everybody's face was the same. My face was the same, but like, I don't need to see that anymore.
Mary J. Blige kissed somebody on camera?
Yeah.
Well, how'd it go?
It wasn't.
It was like stiff and all stale.
It was like Mary dancing.
She could dance. I don't care what you say. I love watching her dance.
Yo, Mary cannot dance, yo. Mary can't dance.
I love, man. I love when she do that kick. She's like, that's my girl right there.
Yo, that's horrible, yo. Yeah, my shoulders and legs hurt every time she dances. I'm like, yo, what is she doing? What is she doing? So, yo, man, Mo, what'd you ask for Christmas for this year, man?
What did I what?
What did you?
I don't even know what he just said.
What did you ask?
Ask
for? Yo, hold up. Greg Jordan, I see you in the comments, man. Love you, brother. We love you,
good
man.
To see Greg. I saw Sean up there. Sean Cunningham
was up there.
on too.
Yeah, Sean's on. My mom's on. My mother, Andrew Best,
Bishop
Adrian,
Best is on. Y'all. He won't come on because we be going left.
We be going left, and he's in the bishopric. He can't be up here.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm on a deacon board either.
Wait a second. I was like, oh, wait a second. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. So, Mo, what'd you ask for, man? What did you tell your wife and your kids that you wanted for Christmas?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. How about you, Moore?
Man, nothing, man. Just for everybody to be good, and I mean, I don't really get into it because of the fact is that I've never been one that's real big on like my birthday and Christmas and stuff like that. Because
just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Mariah got you running around buying everything. Mariah got a new car. She got new phones. Mariah's what, 15 now?
She's 15.
Mariah 15. Yo, Mariah's killing them, yo.
So okay, I'm with the brothers now. So she said, Daddy, she said, the only thing I want is to get my belly button pierced. And so I was like, at first I was like, nah. And so I took her to go do it.
Oh, you pumped out?
Let me tell you something. When I walked in the house, look at my face. When I walked in the house and somebody else saw it.
Oh, your wife? You didn't ask your wife?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't talk to your wife before you did that, Jerry. Oh.
I mentioned it.
You mentioned it.
I mentioned it.
Jerry, you do. I hope she knocked you out. You ain't, Jerry. You always. She set you up. Mariah set you up.
I know. The kids.
I'm leaving.
I was gonna say they asked me for something. I say, "What did your mother say?" That's my first answer. I have an opinion.
Every dude in the comments is like, "Oh wait, you didn't have yo, what's wrong with you?" More, you can't do that, man. What's wrong with you, man?
So as soon as I leave, as soon as I get off of here, I'm going back to the store and grab another gift. So just
oh, I understand. I understand.
That's a makeup gift. I get it.
It's a makeup gift. I did not do any Christmas shopping this year. I didn't buy a single thing for Christmas. I think
what?
No.
I bought a house and furniture and barbecue grills.
I'm about to say
and fences.
I haven't bought a grill yet. I have no grill. I need a grill.
How you got a house with no grill?
I need a grill because
he's got a gourmet kitchen.
Shut up.
With a chef.
Hysterical.
If you haven't tasted Brenda's food, you're missing it.
Greg talking about Costco has good jewelry prices. Anybody going to Costco? No, I need a grill, but I'm waiting on. I have to get my patio, the concrete put in first before I put a grill back there. So I want to do that. So that's a project for the spring. That's a good spring project. Get the patio done, and then
I'm selling in the spring. I'm getting my house ready now. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna get an apartment and then buy a fixer-upper. That's my plan. That's what I'm doing 2022.
Yeah, the problem is you live in New York City. A fixer-upper is still gonna cost you $1 million. It's gonna cost you $1 million.
Why are you in my business?
I'm just saying.
Probably
God bless.
You have to fix it up.
The Lord is kind.
I'm not buying in the city though. I don't want to live in New York City. I mean, I'll go north. Find something to fix up. I live in Yonkers now, but I'm thinking like Austin, like north of here. I just want to make sure I'm welcome. Wherever I buy, I want to make sure I'm welcome.
Just skip Osney.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't go to Ossining.
Yeah, I don't need any. I don't need any Confederate flags and visits from stand your ground.
Oh man. Yeah, well, you're gonna need your AK then.
That's what I asked for Christmas because you didn't ask me again.
I was gonna ask you again.
I want a 12 gauge and a sign that says "Don't tread on me."
Have you ever shot a gun?
Allegedly, no.
Allegedly, no. Okay, all right. Allegedly,
Hey,
no.
you know,
You can't have that in New York.
You
But
can.
what you can do, you can get you a handgun and get it modified.
You can have that in New York in your
You
house.
can get a handgun and get it modified. You can get it modified almost to an AK.
Oh God! Wait a second.
But you know, the only problem with that is that if you go from semi to auto, then it's a problem. But there's a way you can get around that is that you can
Exactly.
Never mind. We'll talk about that offline. We'll talk about
No,
that.
I'm just saying. I just want. I ain't trying to hurt nobody. I like what Tupac said. Tupac. I just like how he said it. I ain't no killer. I just don't push me.
Listen,
Oh my-
Dante. Dante.
He just needs you to think twice before you cross the threshold.
I'm serious, and I'm not putting it out there. That's what I want for Christmas. I want to be able to go to the gun range and and feel the power.
I'm about to send y'all. I'm about to send y'all a little something that's a little nice mix.
Yeah. So Jerry, you have an AK though. Jerry's a gun connoisseur. He has 8 acres, so he's out there in the country. And
So Jerry, you should just invite us to Oklahoma for a weekend or something. We can just kind of do the rustic thing and let our beards grow and eat venison. Like I want to eat elk.
Knock over a couple of bears.
Some buffalo. I want some bison hamburgers.
That's not bad. It's really good. It's really good.
I've had it. I'm not playing.
really
I'll
good.
eat it, man. Some venison
really good.
sausage. I'll eat it. Wild
Now,
boar
it's not tough.
with
It's game.
applesauce.
Now, here's the funniest thing is that the other day I was walking outside, taking out the trash, and there was a 6-point deer in my yard.
you didn't shoot it.
Man, by the time I got back, it had already left.
Oh,
He's coming back. So you should just drop him. What would you hit him with?
Oh, I got a 22. I got a 22 rifle behind my door that I'd have caught him with. I'd caught him
Where
right
you
there.
gotta hit him? Right there in the neck?
Oh yeah, you hit him right there in the neck. He'll drop down quick.
And he don't stress out.
I hit a 6-pointer. I hit a 6-pointer.
With your truck. That doesn't count when you hit it with a truck. That does not count.
No,
I
you're
hit
talking
that
about
joint
stress?
with the protege, the Mazda protege.
Oh my God. Yo, what?
I was coming from Poughkeepsie on the back way going to Brooklyn. I hit that joint hit the whole hood, came up into the windshield. I ran over top of it. It was laying there. I was like, there ain't no way you getting up again. I hit it in reverse.
Yo, wait a second. Wait a second. You reversed on him, Mo?
It was going on top of my hood.
Mo, you stupid.
You
Yo.
done wrinkled it. I'm taking you with
That's
me.
hilarious.
As soon as I hit
Yo,
reverse, he was gone.
Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. But yo, man, I didn't ask for anything for Christmas. Like I said earlier, I just, I'm just here. I ain't buying nothing. I'm not buying nothing. I didn't ask for nothing. I'm just happy that 2021 is coming. It's been a crazy 2021, man. We lost a lot of people, lost a lot of friends. We gained a lot of friends. We gained a lot of all of us have gained some assets. Some of us have gained some weight, unwanted weight. But I'm just happy that the Lord was kind enough to let me see 2021 and Christmas 2021. Hopefully, He'll let me see a bunch more.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah, I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful because
Very
we could have
grateful.
gone the other way.
Yes, sir.
My son bought a house, so I think we're going up to see him this afternoon.
Deuce.
He got his carpet installed, so I'm going up to his house today to lay on his carpet. I'm gonna fall asleep on his couch.
You gonna go and open up his refrigerator and leave it open?
His refrigerator.
You gonna leave it open?
Straight up. I'm turning every light on in the house.
Walk in and out.
Straight
Walk
up.
in and
back
out.
door,
I'm gonna slam the
Keep
door.
the door open.
Yo, I'm doing all of it. I'm gonna have stinky socks on the couch. Yo, I'm gonna eat and leave crumbs in the seat.
Do it all everywhere.
And then
I'm
when he
really
asks,
happy.
Bless him.
when he asks Dad what happened, he'd be like, I don't know.
I don't know. No, I'm gonna say, yo, I did that. You good? You want me? I'll clean it up tomorrow. I get to it.
Leave the
I'll
trash
clean
in
it
the
up
kitchen.
eventually. You're right. I'm gonna trash the kitchen, leave the plates in the sink, don't wash them. Leave a swallow a juice in this
Matter
cup.
of fact, I'm gonna eat, then I'm gonna slide it underneath the bed, the plate. Gonna lose
that's
all
disgusting.
the forks.
Yo, who does that? Who does
Where
it? That's
did
disgusting.
100 forks go?
Right,
Yo,
right.
I think I found him after he moved out. All the forks is like in the vent system of the house. I don't know. His kids just hit him in the vent.
What the heck?
No, I'm joking. I don't know.
Oh, I was like, yo, what's going on up there in Yonkers? What
Okay,
you gonna
but
do?
now, but that's universal because man, it was like so all the older kids are gone. All the older kids are gone. Matter of fact, shout out to my oldest son, Jerry the second. Today is his birthday. He turned 27.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
Jerry.
Jay.
But man,
Happy
it
birthday.
was like we be seeing bowls missing and spoons and forks and we like cups. We like, where's all this stuff going? Man, kids move out, man. They be in the closet. They was in drawers. And I'm like, for what? I'm like, now Mariah, she's the only one here. And stuff come up missing, man. And it's like, okay, your only job is to clean the kitchen. But I really think that she throwing stuff away so she don't have to clean the kitchen. But
Yeah, that's the easy way to clean it.
That's
Yo,
the easy way
kitchen's
to clean it.
Just throw it out.
that's
Throw
easy.
it out.
Throw everything out. It's done. So listen, man. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey, we
it's
talked
been
about Jay-Z.
we can go back and we can talk about Jay again. Go ahead, Jay, because I know you from Chicago, so you probably think that Kanye can handle Jay.
Kanye can't do nothing. Kanye can't do nothing with him because too many of Kanye's songs are with Jay. That was my question. That was going to be my biggest issue is that a lot of people said Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has a great part. Lil Wayne.
I said Lil Wayne.
But my thing is that off of features alone, Jay-Z got at least 15 features that can't nobody touch. I mean, because you think about, he come out with the Mary joint. He come out with the stuff with just Rockefeller, with Freeway and all them. I mean, it's a whole lot of stuff, man, that once he get going and then you start going to like the first 3 albums, I mean, Reasonable Doubt got at least 6 classics off of there.
True.
So
Exactly
and then
why I'm
Blueprint,
saying Busta needs to handle him.
but see, that'd be a different. Now, the only person I would say can go up against Busta would be Missy Elliott.
Yo,
Yeah,
he said
you
that while you
said
went
that
out.
earlier.
Tell you.
Because that energy matches.
He said that earlier. Mo said that earlier. He was like, Missy's the only one that can handle it. Missy's the only one that can handle that smoke. So we shall see. We shall see what happens. It's going to be interesting if they do that. Right.
Getting my sound effects back. Yeah,
Get your sound. So we're gonna make sure that come in January when we come back. The 3rd, 4th week of January when we come back, we're gonna make sure all the sound effects are working correctly. We're gonna make sure that we're on a regular time schedule. So people are like, yo, first y'all
nighttime don't work for me. I'll be dead, man. Because I start early in the morning with my broadcast, and by the time you want to come on, it's 14 hours later.
Right, because Hassel does his first broadcast at 9:30, which means he's up probably about 7 o'clock preparing for that every morning. Some of us work, some of us have jobs. I'm not saying that you don't have a job. You work, but it's a little different.
Yeah, I'll be dealing with kids.
Shots fired today. Yeah. Shots fired.
I'm just saying it's a little different, yo. I mean, you're at home thinking all day long in that chair. I know you're tired from being there all day. You don't have to punch a clock.
He said sitting in there thinking in that chair.
Yo, this nigga, he don't even know he's digging deeper and deeper.
I know what I'm saying.
I
know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I'm just saying,
he get the chair and just do like this.
Yo, he preaching from his chair. But look, no, with all seriousness,
I run 9 churches from my chair. That's what I do, right?
Yeah, you do. You got 9 churches, and a 10th church, the Meta Church NYC. Yeah, I know. That's my dude. I'm just messing with him. But yo, we thank y'all, man. This is episode 14, man. We thank y'all. I'm gonna cut you right where you stand.
Now you won't be
Hold
hitting
on.
people with
Hold on,
garbage
hold on.
cans.
Hold on. But let me see the handle. Let me see the handle of that. Boy, that listen, that's a bishop's letter opener. You don't get everybody can't get those. You ain't gonna find that on Amazon. That ain't on Amazon. You ain't gonna find that. They got their own separate.
So stupid, yo, Jerry,
That letter
stupid, yo.
opener is consecrated.
It's
Yo.
consecrated.
Man,
It's
listen.
oily. It's
Listen,
it's
oily.
got the
It's
stamp of oil.
oily. It's
Yo.
When he
oily.
lifted up, I felt the anointing.
Yo, Jared,
I
get off
wanted to
my
open up some
phone.
things.
Jared, get off my phone, man. Before I have to cut
Some
you
things
out.
I open it up for you.
Oh my goodness
Things
gracious.
I open it
listen.
up for you.
So listen.
Hilarious.
Yo, I can't even.
Opening up. Come on,
Yo, I
glory to
can't even
God.
mess
Touch your
with
neighbor
y'all,
and
man.
tell him
Y'all
it's
so
breaking open for me.
stupid.
Ah,
I hate
ah.
every last one of y'all. So listen, before we go, check it out. Better Living with Dr. James Hassel every morning, 9:30 a.m. Check him out. Please check him out every morning,
Good stuff,
9:30
good
a.m.
stuff.
on Facebook Live. Follow his
stuff.
professional page, Dr. James Hassel. It's great information. It is great information. Mo Richardson down there, y'all listen, all y'all needs, all your construction needs, you need somebody that's a general contractor, that's a project manager for your construction needs, hit him up. He's got it going on. Jerry Moore, he is an educator. He is a teacher. He is a scholar. Your kids need some tutoring. Your kids need some extra help. Hit him up. He is that guy you need to go to. Follow them. Follow us. Follow the Deacon Board on Facebook, on IG. We are there. Just everybody, man, be safe out there. Spend some time with your families this weekend. Be safe. Have a Merry Christmas. We will see everybody in January sometime, probably after MLK. There's no NAM this year, so we're going to be chomping at the bit. We're going to be chomping at the bit to get somewhere in January, but this Omarion is messing us up. We're used to traveling the third week of January. We still may do something the third week of January. We may still have to come out. Yo, Greg, we coming, Greg. We're coming out, Greg. Third week of January.
Orange County.
We coming to Orange County like we normally do. We're going to go sit at the Ritz. We're going to do a show live from the Ritz-Carlton. We're going to do it from the Ritz-Carlton, from the Ritz like we normally do. Coming out.
Well, you fancy.
Yo,
with that jalapeno margarita.
Yo, Jerry, every year we go to NAM. We go to NAM and we hate walking inside the building so much. It's too many people. So we go sit at the Ritz-Carlton and just sit there and relax by the water and relax. Oh, my wife was on. Hey, Brenda. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. She's on live.
Hey, Brenda.
First lady.
She don't never come on.
She don't never come on. Like she's in beauty parlor. So I'm sure Tanae is watching. I had told her to turn it on.
So let me say this. I'm going to be doing something the same
third
week, but mine is going to be at the Motel 6 around the corner.
But you know what? Yo, Jerry, but you know what's crazy, though? There is a Motel 6 around the corner from the Ritz-Carlton. When you drive up the street, there's a Motel 6. It's not. What's that little city we drive through? Dana Point. Laguna. Yeah.
Laguna.
Yeah, it's the Motel 6 in Laguna is a little bit different.
The lobsters.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was Malibu.
That was Malibu. That was Malibu. We went up to the lobster. So yo, man, it's been a crazy year. Yo, we did a lot this year, man. We've been to California a couple of times. We met we sat in rooms with billionaires this year. We sat at the table and ate with billionaires. We know, it's been a blessed year for all of us, man. And hopefully everyone's been just as blessed as we are. I appreciate my brother. He got to change his friends. Yo, my friends are dope, man. My friends are dope. Bella,
you gotta definitely link up, Jerry.
My dog is annoying. Pray for her.
Most definitely.
Your dog is your dog. Your dog is your dog. Everybody, be well, man.
That anointing when he lifted up that sword.
He lifted up that bishop's sword.
I'm a sticker with it.
Peter, he was just playing, Peter.
Right?
Listen, I love my dog. Somebody do something to my
Maurice,
dog. I promise you.
Maurice, there's a message for you on the screen. Can you see the screen, Maurice?
No, I can't.
I'm gonna put it on the screen right now.
Allegedly, you gotta put that on there. You gotta
allegedly. Allegedly. What you gonna do? It's alleged. Everything's alleged.
Yo, put my man back on singing Silent Night. I gotta hear that. I gotta hear that vamp on that one.
We
I
definitely
don't
gonna
think
play
Jerry
that one
heard
out.
the vamp on that one.
You want Silent Night?
I
Hold on.
I want the Silent Night. I want to hear the bridge on that one.
Hold on. Let me find. Let me get up here. Hold on a second. That's Rudolph. We don't want to hear Rudolph.
No, I want to hear Silent Night. I want to hear when he go put some stank on Silent Night. It was a funky night.
The whole vibe just went.
Silent Night just went. It went totally different on us.
Silent Night went
Sunday at
funky
church.
night.
Sunday at church. This is going down. It's going down.
Straight up.
Yo,
I'm playing it before the offering.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Everybody sleep in heavenly peace.
Gentlemen.
Silent night, yeah.
Hey,
Talk about it. That's it right there.
Oh, this come.
Oh, it's
Oh, oh, oh.
come on, hit that.
Is King Philly coming to church, John?
You see my background?
Yeah, I see your background. That's actually pretty dope.
Hey, what's CCM church that you just said?
This is the CCM version. You know they got the lights off in the smoke.
He starts choking in the smoke.
Yeah, it's all sexy. Church should not be sexy.
Sexy.
We need to
Jesus.
talk about that too. Church should not be sexy.
What, Juanita?
Yo, peace, peace.
Everybody say sleep. Let me hear. Everybody say sleep.
I got the groove right now, so I'm gonna call it out from the pulpit.
So much smoke in here.
Oh, smoke up in here.
Yo, that's wild, man. Listen, man. Everybody
That's
have a
crazy.
Merry Christmas, man. We just having some fun, yo. Having some fun. Yeah, church should not be sexy. Listen, Juanita Bynum, you know what?
She said, stop greasing your legs.
Stop
before
greasing your
church."
legs up. Stop greasing your legs up and put some drawers on. Put some panties on. You're gonna be in
Yo,
church.
Hey, I know
went hard.
Listen, I know we gotta go. But how she know they ain't got no drawers on?
You know what? That's the end
Where
of this
is the
broadcast.
fake the black
That's the end
button?
of this broadcast. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank you for
Was she
joining
checking
us.
Was she
Thank you
checking
for-
them?
Wait! I got a sound effect for that one. Hold on. Just don't go nowhere. I got a sound effect for that one.
Hey, please invite me back.
Oh, you coming back.
Because I just want to know. I mean,
How
let me
should
tell you
know?
something. I just don't know how
What
she
you
know.
here for Jerry?
I'm sorry. Please
Jerry
don't
said,
cancel
how
me.
you know they don't have panties? Oh, they got greasy legs and everybody wearing bodycon.
Listen. Crickets.
Yo. All right. My wife said I gotta go and get her. My wife said I gotta come and get her from the beauty parlor. She sent me a message, so I guess I gotta get out of here.
She said,
All
"Come
right,
get
she
me,
said,
babe."
Come and get me. Come and get me.
I take that a whole nother way. Lord forgive me.
Yeah, well, you know, I can take it.
That's what she said. Now
That's
my
what she
wife
said.
texted me that.
Listen, I'm going. I'm out. Unlike some,
I wouldn't have no drawers.
I
on
don't care
if I
what.
didn't get my
I don't
wife.
care. I'm coming to get her. I'm coming
That's
to get her.
hilarious.
I'm coming to
Hey,
get
man,
you. Don't
go
you
fellowship.
worry. I'm coming to get you. Hallelujah.
Go
Amen.
fellowship.
In Jesus' name. I'm gonna go fellowship.
He going to love fellowship.
I'm gonna go
right
pray.
now.
No pause. Pause.
Lay hands.
Pause.
Wanna lay hands.
I'm not going to love fellowship though. Pause.
We not
Wait,
gonna-
wait, wait.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Mo, I'm like you. I'm not touching that one. I don't know nothing about
Okay.
that.
All right.
Allegedly, but I did hit in that mind. Just, we gotta go. Man. We gotta go.
You stupid. Yo, I'm going.
God
Yo,
bless you
we'll
all
see
and
y'all.
all
God
a
bless.
good
We'll
night.
see y'all in January. Merry Christmas to all and to all a good night. Hold on a second.